Teachers, what crazy moment made you almost quit your job? I swear the kids I taught made hating me their entire personality. I wasn't strict, I wasn't rude, but to them, I was the guy who canceled recess for sport. I'd see eye rolls every time I spoke, or loud yawns when I explained assignments. One kid actually booed when I handed out homework. I teach history, so I tried something different. I stood in front of the class and went full 1700s general. Voice up, pacing the room, barking orders from a famous speech word for word. The goal was simple, make the unit feel alive without a boring slideshow. At first, it worked. Heads up, eyes on me, not a single head down on a desk. Then I saw it. 5 phones, same 5 kids, recording like I had gone off script. I finished the lesson anyway. Kids clapped, a few laughed. We moved on to note. I didn't think about the phones until that night. 5 voicemails lit up my phone like a bad game show. Each one from a different parent, each one furious. Heard you screamed at my child. You need help. Who do you think you are raising your voice at kids? I called back and explained the reenactment. I explained the lesson plan. I even referenced the page in the textbook. They didn't care. We're going to the school board, one said. Not the principal, not my department head, the board of education. A week later, I stood in front of 10 strangers in suits. They stared like I had personally invented loud noise. I walked them through the plan, the standard, the object. I told them which standards it hit and why the delivery mattered. They nodded like a car dashboard. Then they told me I needed behavioral training for raising your voice in a history lesson, one said. I sat through the training with a smile that felt stapled to my face. I learned how to say please lower your volume in 4 calming tones. I learned to keep my voice at gentle library even when talking about revolutions. I left with a certificate and a headache. Next morning I walked into class ready to fake cheer through another hour. I glanced at the back row out of habit. The 5 were gone. No announcement, no explanation, no apology. Their names were off my roster like they never existed. I took attendance twice just to be sure. The room felt normal for the first time all year. I started the lesson in my new board-approved voice. Open to page 142. Everyone opened to page 142. No yawns, no eye rolls. No phones. I finished the quietest, smoothest class of my career. I closed the book, looked at the empty 5 chairs, and smiled. Best behavioral training I never asked for.